guys, welcome back to Rymerplans, and today I'm doing a bit of a goals check-in, looking back on how I got on in February and keeping myself accountable, I guess. So as ever, I'm going to go through my annual goals first. These are not things that I am necessarily going to achieve month on month, but they're things that I would like to have achieved overall by the end of the year, if that makes sense. So my annual goals are, I've divided these into categories, So the first one is family. I will prioritize relationships with family and spend quality time. The second one is finances. I will track my budget monthly and improve my finances. Third is lettering. I will practice my hand lettering to become more confident. Fourth is Rymermade, which, if you don't know, is my shop and is linked down below. And for that, I will expand my product range and have a shop I'm proud of. Next is Rymerplans, which, if you don't know, is the channel you're watching right now. I will create content that I'm consistently proud of. Next is activism. I will work to continuously learn, grow, and educate others. Next is health. I will create regular, healthy routines and habits. And finally, we have mental health. I will apply what I've learned to continually grow. So lots of growth and trying to prioritize the things that mean the most to me in my life, which I think everyone's goals should be. Or there is no should, but you know what I mean. First of all, I'm sad to be saying goodbye to this page because this is my favourite thing ever. So, my action steps. I feel like I didn't do very well, but if we look back at January, there are 24, I have like a little tracker here where I take like point 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then points, action steps 1, 2, 3 across, and there are 24 possible. And last month, like January, I got 8, I think, and this month I feel like I've done hardly anything, and yeah, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and a stretch goal. I don't know how this happened, but let's go through it. So, date night with James, my husband, I did not do. Moving out with the kids, I did not do. But I did reach out to wider family. Let's not go through what I didn't do. Only because the next one is stay on track with tracking my spending, and I just didn't do that at all. But I had a no spend in February, and we talked about money in February. I say February weird. Okay, hand lettering. Did I do anything? Yeah. Practice using brush pens. I legit do not remember this. I've ticked it, so I've obviously done it, unless I've just lied to myself. I don't remember doing it. Oh, I think I do. Coming up with a new design which uses hand lettering, I did. New listings I did, which tied in nicely with number 3. And not only did I hit 800 sales, but I hit 825, which was my stretch goal. I kept up with 2 videos per week on my channel. I continued to engage with the Instagram pod that I am part of. I did not schedule content. I'm using the Later app. Is it Latergram? And I remember Latergram being really, really good, so I downloaded it again, and it's pants, or at least the free version is. So if you can recommend a different free scheduling app for Instagram, do let me know. Number 6, I did everything. I'm so good. Keep up with Know Better, Do Better. And then 2 and 3, elevate Black voices, especially because it was US Black History Month, and elevate queer voices, especially because it was LGBTQ History Month. I feel like with this one, I'm kind of like, not cheating, but I'm just like listing things that I do, so I guess it's cheating. Health, I did not write a meal plan, but I did do some dancing. I've started going on YouTube and like looking at like low impact dance workouts, so it's not like super intense and complicated, which will just make me get really overwhelmed. And yeah, I'm quite enjoying it, dare I say. And I did not create the stats tracker for family, but I still want to do that. I haven't carried it over to next month's goals. Maybe I'll put it back in for April. Mental health, take notes after therapy. I have started doing this and it has made such a difference. Not necessarily for my mental health, but for how therapy goes. Because something that my therapist has said to me is like, I take 50 minutes to actually warm up to the thing that we need to talk about, and by that point we can't talk about it. And then like the next week, because it's person-led therapy, it's very much like, what do you want to talk about? And every week I'm like, no idea. So the fact that I've like taken notes means that the next week I can come in and say, actually last week we finished up talking about da da da, let's start where we left off, which is good. Be more open to challenging my thoughts. I think I've, you know, I mean, I ticked that and I must have felt at the time that I had done that, but I don't remember. I mean, I'm not close to it. I'm arguing with myself now. I'm challenging my thoughts. There we go. I'm open to challenging my thoughts. Self-care, back to basics. No, not doing so good with that right now. I think it's, I don't know if it's a mental health thing or like just a brain thing in general, but I struggle with just things like brushing my hair every day, which most people, I believe, are able to do, whereas it completely slips my mind, and then like a week later I take my hair out of a bun or not a week later, but like 4 days later I take it out of a bun and I'm like, oh god, I really should have brushed this. Yeah, so disgustingness aside, I did pretty well. I'm not smart enough to work out a percentage. Was it 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm not going to include, okay, so say 16 out of 25. Nope, can't work out a percentage on that. Wouldn't know where to start. I don't know why I thought I'd give it a try. But needless to say, I did the majority, which is pretty good, and onwards and upwards for March. Let me know how you guys got on with your February goals. If it was a rubbish month, who cares? Like, it's 1 month. March is like practically over now, so let's just scrap March too. let's make a deal. Let's give up trying. Let's go into April with our newfound energy. Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.